Welcome to another episode of A Quarter and Dream, the podcast. The podcast for the culture, the podcast for the dreamers. Yeah, and I am your host, Siri IM 5G. Don't forget the 5. Now, pause. Before you do anything else, I need you to go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, get all the alerts. I'm promising you the way we dropping content, there's something that you're going to like. Fuck with us because we fuck with you. Alrighty. So, what's new? Okay, so let's start here. My birthday was the 27th. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, it was my birthday. Wonderful birthday. I took a me day 2 days in a row. Saturday, I did nothing video-wise, podcast-wise, parenting-wise. I neglected everything. My podcast, my children, my life, my hygiene, everything, right? I just laid in bed and was a slob for the last 2 days, and I loved it. I loved it, right? I got woken up around 9 o'clock in the morning from some lady, I don't even know who she was, saying happy birthday. Oh yeah, that's right. She was my wife.
What the fuck?
Just kidding, babe. Love you. But she took me out for my birthday. We had a wonderful, wonderful time. We went out, we saw Strangers, Chapter 1. Worst fucking ending ever. I literally almost wanted to be like, hey, yo, give me my money back, except I didn't pay. So, like, it was a birthday treat. What? It was my birthday. Yeah.
Longhorn?
Wait. We're going to get to that. But what I'm saying is, yo, listen, I would have asked for the money back had it not been my birthday, right? Because even though my wife put the money up, like, hey, baby, I'm going to take you out for your birthday, right? Right? Because like, I don't pay a fee for my wife. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she does for me out of the love, out of the kindness, right? That's how we rock with each other. But yeah, so I would have asked for, yo, listen, bro, like that movie was atrocious, but it was my birthday. I had a lot more wallet to do, and I couldn't waste 20 minutes of arguing with the maitre d'. Is that what they call them at the?
That's a good question. I don't know.
The maitre d's, the matinees, the matinees. But so I really didn't want to sit there and argue with him. So I took the L, right? I threw it hard L. Oh, let me get the wings down. We're not throwing that up. All right, LA. We doing LA because next thing I need is, no, he's already sold out. He's a part of the Illuminati. I knew it.
Yeah.
Did you see the triangle on his hat?
It's upside down.
Yo, he's with him. He's diabolical. Yo, we're getting to the diabolical part. Speaking of diabolical, Mr. OGY, he's always sitting off to the back, making sure the set look good in the camera. Oh God, yeah. Actually, this is his logo right here. Yeah, keep it light. You know what I mean? OGY, always in the clouds, fly. But so again, right? I didn't want to argue, so we bounced out, right? But me and my wife both agreed. The movie was stupid. But again, it's stupid because if me and my wife were in this position, we would have never stopped in this town. Like someone would have got beat up as soon as my brand new BMW stopped working right next to the diner I'm eating in, and your brother owns the garage. Like, yeah, someone's getting beat up for that. And I'm sleeping in my car for the night. And by the way, me and my wife, we're not going out of town without a blicky. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight gang in here. But, if I can judge it based on...
Spoiler alert. Proceed to 640 and avoid the bullish details.
Continued, right? So they thought they killed the man and woman, right? The woman, she survives, right? Yep, spoiler alert. I'm telling the end of the movie, it was that whack. So she survives though, and she wakes up in a hospital bed, in a hospital that looks like the power's out. I'm like, yo, I hope the killers don't own this hospital because that'd be some crazy shit, right? But knowing this movie, it's probably true, right? Because if she's in that town, then shit's about to get wild, right? So long story short, you know, they drive through Venus, Oregon, somewhere like that. Shit's really, you know, everybody's staring at them. They get an Airbnb at some guy's house, and then people keep knocking on the door like, hey, is this one in here? And then eventually, you know, they start terrorizing them, like chasing them around and shit. And then they kill them. Well, so they thought. So it ends with to be continued, which to me, you know, being as old as I am, I almost fell asleep twice in the movie. So it sucked. But it was a great experience because I got to spend some time, just me and the wife. That was awesome. Let me know why she still loved me.
Sorry about that shit, for real, B.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't because I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shake it off now.
So after the movies, we were trying to decide on something to eat. And while we decided, we stopped in Barnes & Noble. Me too. Except for the fact that I felt like they kept sending secret shoppers around me. Like, it was weirdos looking at books that they was 19 years old, right? Looking like wedding planning books. I'm like, yo, can we get out of here, bro? They got the secret shoppers on our ass, bro. They're like, yo, the black dude with the teeth missing, there's no way he reads books that don't have pictures in it. He's stealing. And then they probably
Murdering everybody.
Yo, wait. And then they probably were like, but wait, I've never heard of a crack dealer that reads books without pictures in them either. Wait, what's going on here? Street level crack dealer reading books.
Never.
Let's start there. But, anywho, my wife's like, you know what, babe? You love to read. Why don't you get a book? So I said, who, me? She said, yeah, you stupid. So, after a short look.
Oh no!
Yo, listen.
Yo, watch out for that book, man.
My mom should be scared of me. Yo, so
I'm scared of you.
Yo, listen. Wait a second. Yo, because you know you're my guy, right? Yo, all right. So, what I'm gonna do for you is this. I'm about to end our friendship right here. Watch this.
There's God.
There's God, there's power, and then there's AI. We parted now. All right, hold on. Law number 7: get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit.
Yeah, actually, I did that with my son. I said, hey.
My man said I did that with my son.
Yeah. He said, vacuum that. And then the wife came, oh, babe, it looks beautiful. I said, yeah.
Yo, I've done that. Get the kids to wash the dishes, right? Yo, your mom's coming home. Go in your room. As soon as she comes in, you're like, babe. You always, yeah. Viciously busted sons, my God. Oh man. So all right. So back to the
fatherhood group.
Yo, so 48 Laws of Power. Awesome read so far. I think I'm about. What am I?
Are you a fast reader,
Yeah. I just got this Monday. I'm on page 18. Yo, my man say, yo, are you a fast reader? Yeah, absolutely. I'm on page 18. I got this Monday. Of course I am. What you talking about? Now, you know what
reading is an exercise, though. Like, people like that really have read, like, you start, because I have to reread the same page like 10 times. I feel like I'm stupid sometimes. But people have told me, like, you keep doing it. I have a friend now. He's like, bro, I read, like.
Yo, it's nothing, bro. Yeah.
People don't think that the brain needs exercise like your muscles.
It does, though.
The most important muscle.
So here's my thing, right? Is that I've been reading, because this is one of those books where you want to soak up as much as you can from it, but discard what you don't need, right? So the thing is, you know, you have to be aware of what you feed to your subconscious, right? You have to be aware of what you feed to your subconscious, right? And I don't want to become a diabolical either, right? So like what I've been doing is discerning, like, okay, so I'll read over something that's a good quality to have, and I'll read over it 4 times, like, right? So like the part where it says like your friends will always let you down, so be the first to stab them in the back. Like I read that 4 times. So, you know, be careful, my guy. It doesn't even, it doesn't say no shit like that, but no, you know, yeah.
I'll just kill them all. I mean,
yeah, no bullshit. Right? It talks some good shit, bro. And it's weird. Yes.
I never be those tweets where it's like the 48 laws and just in a summary. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? You know,
Yes.
I never read it, which I need to.
So, you know what? I think that we should do that, right? Weekly, one law a week, and discuss it, right? So write down which one we do this week, and then we're gonna do we're gonna do it randomly. So I'm just gonna open the book and whatever law.
Yeah, no,
All right.
now he's podding.
Now we
Now
pardon.
he's podding.
Law number 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. You see? You know what's funny about that too?
What law again?
Law number 34.
Say that one more time.
Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated as one. The way you carry yourself will often determine how you are treated. In the long run, appearing vulgar or common will make more people disrespect you. For a king respects himself and inspires the same sentiment in others by acting regally and confident of your powers. You make yourself seem destined to wear a crown. So,
And you could say, how do you interpret it? What is you mean?
Right.
You know, right.
so here's how I interpret that, right? So, see, and this is why I said, right, my mom's not gonna like me no more, right? Because it's evident that she plays this power game. Because you know what she used to tell me when I was a kid is like, yo, don't walk around with your head down, right? Hold your head held high. If you walk around like $1, people are gonna treat you like $1. If you walk around like 100, people are gonna treat you like 100, right? So it's clear that, Mom, you're clearly in this power game with me. So when we're at Thanksgiving, right, I'm going in the mac and cheese first. Early. No more of this power. All right. I love you to death, but it's time for me to claim my throne. Sit it there. All right. So how do you interpret 34?
But this is the beauty of interpretation, right? We
Mhm.
all have our own perspective. But I look at like Jesus, right? And he was dressed as a peasant. Would his message been the same if he was a king? Would he have been able to touch the people, help the people, and do what he did if he was a king?
So
Like a king in royalty,
Yeah, right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying, with
right.
a crown,
Mhm.
because he was a king in his
own right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
He's the king of kings, right?
Exactly.
But I get what you're
You
saying,
know
right?
what I'm saying?
Yes. So here's my deal, right? Is that I feel like the OG had to be presented as a peasant, right? Because he needed, well, one, I feel like, and this is my interpretation of him, right? Is that he needed to be able to be identifiable, right? People needed to be like, but he's just like us.
Yes.
He's the king of kings, but he's just like us, right? So the what it was, the monarchy or the crown at the time or whatever, it threw that shit, it dumped it on his head, bro. Who's this guy? Who's Jesus of Nazareth? Right? And he's coming, he's making all these miracles happen, and this is going on, and that's going on, and this guy's a regular dude. Like, I feel like they wanted him dead because people were like, yo, bro, why are we doing all of this with feeding this one and making sure this one's rich? I just watched this dude that looks just like me feed 5,000 people on a loaf of bread and a fish, and gave them leftovers or extras, right? You understand?
But you see why I question, like I always say, like, would his message have been the same
If he was a king?
What
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Like, what suits them without compromising integrity and all that.
Right.
It's like if there was like monetary motives, would the message have been the same?
If there were monetary motives, no. I
If
get.
there was monetary behind. Like,
If there was monetary value behind it, right? Would the message have been the same? So here's the deal: is that I'm almost pretty sure that they offered Jesus like riches to stop doing what he was doing before they wanted him assassinated. Like and I'm gonna have to go and look back into this. Shout out to the Hope Dealer down in the studio. Hey. But I'm gonna have to look into this. But I don't see why not. I don't see why Pontius would not say, hey, let me offer you this. Let me offer you this before I go pay people to take them out. Because let's just think about it. In hindsight, Pontius would have been a genius to hire and have Jesus on his squad. Right. So I would have in now that I think about it, even if it's left out of the Bible, I'm almost positive Pontius Pilate. Pontius Pilate. I'm sorry, it sucks having no front teeth. But Pontius Pilate, right? Pontius Pilate. Like, yo, I don't see him being stupid enough to just automatically the Messiah. I would want the Messiah on the squad first.
But people that, I mean, maybe he lacked the foresight. Maybe he was envious.
You know what?
Maybe he was jealous. I mean, but that plays into a lot of us shortcomings, right?
You know what though? You kind of think of the stuff they were eating back then, like lamb balls and shit. Maybe he was wilding, right? Maybe he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, goat sack cheese.
That's a take and a half.
Yo, nah, like, yo, they was eating some wild. Can you imagine Truth or Dare back then? Like, I dare you to eat this goat. I dare you to eat goat dick. Yo, he did it. He did it. What happened, Habibi?
Oh, that's crazy.
Habibi means brother, by the way. No, Habibi. Umi means Umi means mom. Habibi is brother or cousin. Habibi, cousin, brother. And Abu is father. So Ab, father. Right? That's it, bro. Ooh, a curious mind always stays educated. That's gonna be a new clip. Profound. So again though, so I've gotten
back to the law.
Yeah.
So that was a different side. So let's take the side of if we do present ourselves as kings.
So here's how this has been turning out for me. Is that good things have been unraveling.
I was just gonna say.
Like we've been partying hard. Yep. We have been partying hard.
Look at the
right?
blessings that have been coming your way, because I've actually taken notice on how you've been presenting yourself and how serious you take your positions here.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm telling you, as a friend, like I actually admire that shit.
Thank you.
Really like you don't half step it, you take it. You know what I'm saying? Like that says something, right? And then when people like Athena, they see that, like, okay, this dude ain't playing. Right?
Yeah, no. So that's my thing is that
if that plays into kind of what the law is talking about.
Yeah. So I like to carry myself again like $100, right? Because that's the only way, right? Like, so I don't want to be the guy that's thirsty to meet people. I want to be the guy that people are thirsty to meet.
Ooh.
Right? So like if I'm running around and like
nothing wrong with meeting people though in networking.
No. There's definitely no. So there's networking, and then I want to be the guy where they're like, oh my God, yo, 5G's in town. We gotta get over there, right? And and that's why I am 5G, right? Because that's what I am, right? Don't forget the 5.
Never.
All I'm gonna have is broads and bands. Stop playing with me. 5G broadband. Hey. But again, so I've been trying to, so fuck trying, right? So while manifesting this new reality in mind, right? Like I'm watching as things change for me. Like, yo, even Ubers, bro. What is the luxury Ubers? What is that line? Uber X's? I get Uber X Ubers just ordering regular Ubers now for some strange reason.
No way. Bro.
Yo, I've been in a Tesla just in this past month and a half more times than I can count.
Really?
Dead ass. Yo,
the algorithm and shit.
Yo, listen. One time, bro, I had just gotten finished meditating, right?
Yeah.
And in the meditation, it tells me to clearly focus on what I want to manifest in front of my mind, right? Like probably towards the pineal gland, right? Yeah. So I did that. I realized, shit, I missed the bus. This is while we were staying at her mom's house before we just moved into the new crib. Yep. I calls her, yo, babe, listen, I missed the bus. She's like, all right, I'll get you an Uber. I'm waiting outside. Nigga, I see a Mercedes pull up. That damn sure can't be for me because I know baby ain't order me no more Brex because this got to be like $30. Dude rolled down the window. He's like, 5G's wife. I said, what? So I hopped in. I said, you sure you got the right He's like, no, 5G's wife, right? Yeah, that's... All right, yeah, this all right. Come on. I'm going to Pleasant Street, right? Cool.
My man told me that the rides do come a lot faster, like anything.
Yeah,
right?
so it depends
if I'm
on...
buying something from you all the time, you're
right.
going to be more willing to, what do you need? What do you need? You know.
So, and it also depends on how we rank our drivers, right? So if we're ones that give out 5 stars all the time...
I mean, unless you're a total, like, you got to be yeah, I knew it. Yo, get to that. Yeah,
all right, yourself. Okay. All right. I'm a complete shitbag.
The truth is all.
I'm a complete shitbag. I may or may not forget to give my drivers any stars after rides.
He doesn't even know. That might be worse.
No. You know what makes it a little worse is that, like, if it's a bad ride, I will put the 1 star. But if it's a good ride, like, I'll just hop out like, thanks, bro. Like,
and they get based like customer service is a big thing today. Reviews, especially like people that typically read reviews aren't people that are leaving positive feedback. No, most people don't, bro.
Right?
Like, you're not alone on that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're not alone. Like, it's messed up. I'm like, how are they scaling this when 80% of the people that leave reviews are probably leaving a negative review?
Right. Listen to this. I went to Broadway check cashing, right? And then I don't know how it came up on my Google Places. Oh, no. Because that morning I woke up, I had my paycheck. So I'm like, hey, yo, listen. I didn't want to go down to PW on May Street. So I went down the Boulevard. So I checked them up in the morning. They open at 8:30, but I hopped in the shower, got out. So I'm on my way down there. I'm looking at the reviews, and it's like despicable service. When I went in there, he went and listen, wait. He went and cashed my check. He said, people like you and your son are the reason why we keep getting counterfeit checks. And he called us monkeys. What? I said, no, they're black, huh?
Hold up, what happened?
The lady's last name was Gonzalez. Oh. I said, what the fuck does it matter? He called you a monkey. Can you imagine in the world of opposites? Hey, yeah, no, I know. Mother-in-law 101, trust me. Imagine, right? One day I was riding, and I was riding with an older lady.
I get it, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was riding with this old lady, right? And me and my kid was in the car, and we were driving. And, like, she's like, you learn how to drive.
Stop. Man.
No offense.
Come on, man.
Listen, I just look straight. Lon will tell you. My youngin will tell you. She'll be like, yo, I swear, daddy is not lying. I just kept looking straight, no eye contact. Yeah. But on the other hand.
But that speaks volumes of your strength, though, and, like, to not letting somebody else's behavior dictate yours.
Right.
So
my father-in-law?
What do you do in that situation? What are you going to put hand, then you...
Nah, next time, I told her, though, next time I'm yoking you up. He's like, bro, that's your mother-in-law. What are you doing? I thought you
were going to say, yeah, next time I'll tell her to shut up. You said, Nick, I'm yoking you. Yo. Nah.
We do not support DV. No matter who it's on, your mother-in-law, your cousin, your sister, anyone. We do not support DV. We have this mutual respect for each other, but yeah. And your mother-in-law is also Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have some similar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I identify.
No, it's true. Some things are just not stereotypes. Some things are not. Nah, I don't get the scowl.
She doesn't have a scowl?
Nah. I love you, Ma.
You lying ass motherfucker.
No scowl. I swear to God, no scowl.
Okay.
But
she got the old school, like, tough. The tough Puerto Rican she has.
My mother-in-law used to play handball. She'll smack out of you.
Yo, this lady, man, she just...
My mother-in-law was hot, too. She is hot. But she was hot. Like, she was super hot.
Likewise.
She was super hot back in the day.
Likewise, this lady
Straight up. For the most part. But yeah, so moving on. So have you seen you watch Drink Champs?
I used to a lot. I haven't in the last maybe like year. But I used to watch almost every one of them. They started, they weren't really bringing the greats around like they were.
Yo,
it's hard, right? Because
I'm gonna
have the greats come up.
Right. So I'm gonna plug it into this episode. Honestly, the Benzino one. When he got so drunk and started crying.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was really good.
There's a couple though that like stand out. I think did Busta Rhymes have a good one? Or Fat Joe or something? I don't know. There was
Fat Joe, he tells really good stories.
Yeah, Fat Joe does. Yeah, he does. I mean, even the one with Fab Jaden doing Diddy Pop. You did Party Part.
Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. You seen ever how uncomfortable niggas was? Right. Yeah, maybe he wasn't talking about into the Ain bus. Maybe he was. I mean, maybe he wasn't talking about the cash. He was talking about the Ain bus.
Yeah, we was talking about the contract.
That's crazy. All right, but I'm gonna show you something, guys. I'm about to. Yo, give me a couple seconds. I want y'all to watch this clip, and we'll be right back.
I appreciate you, my G. That's my real shit. That's my shit. That's straight Harlem shit right there. Yeah. On some big vamp shit. Vampire gang shit.
Can't lie. It remind me of Pootie Tang so much. You ever heard of Pootie Tang?
Nah, I don't fuck
know
with
Pootie Tang?
I don't fuck with that shit. Now I'm a real Harlem nigga. If it ain't from Harlem, I don't know about
He
it.
mentioned Big Vamp. So what's the history with Big Vamp?
You know. I don't mean nothing. He do what he do. I do what I do. And there ain't no really comparison. I'm from a different part of Harlem. All
right, so let me just say something. Every interview we do on Drink Champs, I go to Twitter because Twitter's the most negative place in the atmosphere, right?
Right.
And I ask, this is who we doing.
Right.
As soon as I've said murder count, they said he took Big Vamp whole shit.
Yeah.
He said you C4, you C4 Gusto, you CB4 Gusto.
Who said that shit, B? Pull him up here right now. Get him off the internet. I'll fuck him up right now. Fuck Twitter. Fuck all them niggas on there.
I mean, there's a couple cats here that said it too.
Yeah, you don't want no smoke. I'm real Harlem. Call Big Vamp. Call whoever, tell them they know what it is. I'm the real. He vampire, he a vamp, I'm a count. It's different shit. I'm Count Crackula, he a vamp. What the fuck? That's two completely different shits, B.
Count Crackula.
Are you mad that I agree with him?
That's
terrible, man.
Kid, I'm feeling like you don't like me, son. This my man.
I don't know what we're doing here right now.
I'm feeling real. I'm looking at you sideways.
That's our biggest disagreement, man. I feel you. He don't.
This is my man.
We could have had, if we want a little newer, we could have had Kendrick, we could have J. Cole, Denzel Curry.
My man.
No disrespect, but
no, that's
Count and Crack.
You mad disrespectful right now, B. You over there looking like Santa Claus.
You should respect the white. Come on.
I respect
you make
the
the crack.
I'm gonna put out a Christmas album, put you on the cover.
I'm in.
The cover.
We do something positive for the kids.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. DJ Santa Claus.
Yeah. So, what is the follow-up? Because listen, man, one thing about having a smash hit is the follow-up.
Yeah.
You count crack. What are you counting next? Meth?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it crack. I'm gonna keep it crack, but I'm gonna
do crack again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do what my man EWFG LOC over here said. I'm gonna make sure I gave him some extra letters. I know I just had to make sure I got all.
You know where everybody had. Okay.
EDGFNEOWMNOP. But I think yo, when the last time you heard a Christmas album about crack?
Never.
Yo, Selling White. White is a white Christmas.
No, you're not. That's
Selling White, how go?
Selling Christmas. Selling White, featuring Nori. White Christmas.
You jumping on that record?
I don't know, man. I
don't know, man.
I'm gonna support the record.
Drink Champs Army will disown you, man.
I'm gonna support the record, though. I'm just being honest. And this is my personal. I like this shit.
This that new shit, man.
Yeah.
You
I'm on the old school shit.
Let's be clear. I don't relate to it.
Yeah, you do.
I like it. I like it because they out of control. He out of control.
We counting crack.
Come on, we counting crack.
Oh, wait, but don't you come up from like a church background? Like, how did you get to this?
Yo, who told you that, bitch? Why you, man? Whose man is this, bitch? Fuck out of here.
What? Church?
Yeah, man, he was raised in the church.
Think about it. We all come from the church. But you come from the church?
Real talk.
We all come from the church.
Yeah, clap that shit. Do a Nori clap.
Yeah. We all come from the church. At some way, shape,
Man, yo, snitchy mouse. This it, man.
So
The only nigga in here with a mask on. Look at that shit. That's
So you roll with a nigga named Stitchy Mouth?
Nah,
He came with you.
Only reason why, they fucking up. I was upstate. They said I gotta go with him. I got the ankle shit. He gotta come where I go. Snitchy Mouse roll with me. He don't want no problem. I just put a couple bitches on him. He be alright.
Okay.
He good. See, it's court ordered.
Okay.
Court ordered that. That's what you call it. Snitchy Mouse, aka court ordered.
So let me ask you something.
Talk this shit, B.
You finger popped anything while you was out here?
Oh, my man, of course.
You a finger popper?
We in Miami, B.
Yeah.
I'm
a fan of finger poppers.
Nigga, I got the ring pop.
using the ring.
I put the ring pop when I finger pop.
Listen, by the way, that's like a finger pop rubber.
Yeah, there it is.
That's like a rubber for the finger pop right there.
I learned from my OG over there. And you take, there it is.
You talking about Sonny DBT?
Yeah.
Yo, I fuck with you, man.
Holy moly, guacamole. So, who are you trying to collab with, Murder Count?
Yo, I'm really
50
like.
Cent? I see you got the vest on. You remind me of 50 Cent.
Yeah, see, and he got that from me, B.
Really?
You know how I do
You
it.
from Harlem?
I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
I respect the Queen.
Yes,
Respect
that's
the
Queen.
But Harlem, yo, we was wearing vests with the Dapper Dan shit back in the day, B. We had that shit. So I would collaborate with. I like going old. Like I'm like my man Santa Claus over here. I'll take it all the way back, nigga. I'll fuck with niggas from, give me a Grandmaster Caz, you know what I mean? Give me a Schoolie. I'm going there. I want to bring the old niggas back, like straight niggas, just geriatric rap.
I'm with that.
That could be
No
hot.
Harlem World shit, no Big L, none of that.
Yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Big L. Well, I want some like shit. Like I want some niggas before. Like I'll go back. The nigga who taught Dougie how to beatbox. That's my man. That's my man. It was a nigga who was spitting some shit out the chicken. Dougie walked by. That's my thing. I keep it all the way real.
Yo.
I keep Murder Count Harlem. I keep.
Like he smoked 13 cigarettes in one.
Yo, I keep it all the way real.
That's the Rod and Gun voice. You have to smoke 16 packs a day and drink mad court.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rod and Gun voice.
I think I'm about to do that because he sounded mad real, bro. I almost got scared. Yo, I keep caskets for niggas want to lay down. I keep caskets in case niggas want to lay down. Yeah, I ain't. I can't touch that. I cannot touch that on my podcast, bro. I will not be the next. Yo, listen.
You know what I'm talking about.
The internet is undefeated. They will find this footage. Remember when he was making fun of me? Well, like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. We make fun of everybody, including ourselves first.
Yes, we do. We definitely make fun of ourselves. All right. So, yeah. So, all right. So my birthday, right? So we went out to Longhorn. Wonderful. Our waitress had the cheeks. Right? I don't know. Babe, don't listen. You know Mr. OGY. He's yo. Isn't he gross? Oh, right?
Sick man.
Sick puppy. Disease talking all day, bro. Wow. God. All I said was she had some cheeks. I didn't say anything about wanting to viciously clap them or anything like that. This guy is sick. He is sick.
I didn't say it. I don't want it viciously.
Nah, all right. So, all right, yo, yeah, all right, listen, I ain't scared, but if y'all seen how the studio setup is, like, we got a door. We don't really know what's behind there, but there's no door to block off the shadow, right? So it looks like there's a door there that's just blackness, right? And you can walk through it, but we don't know what's behind the blackness, right? So it's part of the pod. It's part of the aura. We pardon now. We pardon now.
Yo, this
But-
is the best podcast, bro.
Yo, listen, we definitely the podcast for the culture. We the podcast for the dreamers for real. But yo, listen, so keep seeing this kid, like he's staring at me, like this young dude. And you know, I'm trying not to look at him, but I can feel even wifey looking like, yo, why is this kid staring at you like that, bro? So like I kind of looked over and I just gave him a quick head nod, right? Like, hey, what's going on, brother, right? But I didn't notice I had, you know, the chain and the medallion hanging out, right? And I didn't realize that like he was inventorying me, right? So we went out to smoke. Yes, I know cigarettes are nasty. I need to quit. I get it.
You will.
And I will, but you don't get this sexy voice by accident. I'm just saying. All right. This voice.
You're on a Black Howard Stern.
That's what I'm saying.
Black Einstein. They call you Blindstein.
Oh, but this voice, yeah, I like that. But yo, this voice was exclusively brought to you by Maverick 100s.
Yo, the sincerity in that was crazy.
Hey, yo.
You.
Only you can prevent forest fires. But anyway, right? So when we come in, you know, our salads are there. Wonderful. Yo, listen, delectable Caesar. Delectable Caesar salad.
All right. I like the buttermilk ranch.
Oh, I'm a Caesar guy. Right? Like Julius Caesar, you the man for this shit. Right? Yeah, I'm an anchovies kind of guy. Yeah. Right? So I sit down, I take a couple bites of the salad. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta use the bathroom. Right? I really had to fart. Like really, really bad. But we were in a booth that was next to like this Asian guy and like his wife. And like I'm like, yo, like there's some things you don't do around certain cultures because it'll just further their belief in the stereotypes, right? So I get up, I run to the bathroom and I get in, I walk to the urinal, right? I bust a leak, I fart. As the fart's coming out, the door swings open. So I turn around and I look. And it's the kid that's been staring at me.
Oh, shit.
So now we make eye contact and it's getting weird, right? Because I'm like, I still got it in my hand, right? So so he's like, yo, what's good, my mans? And I'm like, good, right? So now I'm trying to shake it off and get it back in my pants, right? Because now I'm having a full-on conversation with another man, and it's weird because now I have it in my hand. I don't want to have a conversation. It's peculiar, right? Never been here. Weird area, right? Weird territory I'm in, right?
Sober.
Hey.
In recovery.
Yeah, no, even weird territory to be in, right? So,
Pass if it isn't. Is it a pass? Yo, am I exposing myself?
Yeah, I think we got some shit to talk about, Mr. OGY. But so you know, I'm like, yeah, what's going on and shit, and you know, so when I turn around, I flush the toilet. Immediately he tries to dap me, and I'm like, I didn't wash my hands, bro. Right? So immediately I'm like, oh, he's a nasty nigga, right? But he's like, hey, yo, do you do music? And I'm like, nah, what? And then I look down, right? Because, you know, I can see myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, he's like, because I sing.
Yeah, that's real. That's love. That's love, man.
And I told him, I says, nah, I don't really rap like that. I used to, but podcasting's my thing now.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a podcast personality. It's like, oh, that's real. What kind of shit y'all cover? I said music, fashion, movies, anything, right? Anything that's worth talking about, we on it. And he goes, well, I sing. I go, oh, let me hear you. It sounded like his vocal cords farted.
Oh.
Like right after I farted, his vocal cords farted. Do you candy coated raindrops?
Stop it.
Don't you see my candy rain?
He was that atrocious.
He could hold a little note, but
Can you actually sing? Yeah. I know you can rap. You probably can't sing.
nah,
I know
I
you
can't.
probably
Nah.
can.
Yo, once my teeth fell out, I can no longer sing. Hell yeah, watch. Can we sing things the way you are, so you can stay.
You actually, you look like you was probably a great singer.
I used to think I could sing.
I bet you could.
Cisco used to be my shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, no, 112. Baby, no, wait.
Room 112 with the playlist.
No, but there was a song. Let me tell the morning.
Who would you say top 3 singers of all time?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. No, you know why?
I'm saying straight sing, you know.
Yo, no.
Bullshit.
You know why I would? Voice only?
Yeah.
Because R. Kelly really sounds like he did on his albums. He sounds like that in real life.
So, okay, so you're saying a lot of people, it's all.
T-Pain.
He's a digital professional. You know, he's just great with his talent.
Oh, all right,
So
all right.
Who else? R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. My favorite?
Yeah.
R. Kelly, Tank, August Alsina. But I know there's a bunch I'm missing. Oh, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Chris Brown was the shit when he first came out.
I mean, and then what females? I love. You know, I used to love Whitney Houston. Man. She had like the most. She had the. I still think to this day she has the strongest voice ever heard.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know how-
Between
how-
her and Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah Carey she can
Has a
get higher
different-
notes.
yes.
It's a different. But
They're at different
Whitney
levels.
Houston had like.
There was something about Whitney.
It was like a power that, like, yo, that shit was, I don't know, that shit was different for me. Like, The Bodyguard, bro, that was one of the best movies of all time. That was like the one movie tape we had. Me and my sister would watch that over and over.
Yeah, I can see how being at a urinal with your dick in your hand talking to another guy is in weird territory for you then. I'm just...
That was the Dave Chappelle wraparound right there. Like, yo, we went from the fucking the urinal, talked about R&B singer, and you brought it back to a dick in my hand. Yo, that might have been that.
I know, I'm sick.
Master that shit.
I'm sick.
Yeah.
All right.
But Chappelle was the man. He really, I feel like, well, there might have been somebody before him, but he really put it commercialized the saying the jokes, and then bringing them all the way back at the end.
Right.
There might
Like,
be somebody before him doing that, but he really, I thought, took it to another level.
right, when he started joke 20 minutes into the set, and then he caps it off an hour later.
Yes, with the same. Then Kevin Hart started bouncing up, and then you get off the joke and do some other things, and then you bring it back,
Into the joke, right. Like, yeah, well, I told him that was the way my account was set up. But Dave, shout out to Dave Chappelle for that one.
Is he one of the GOATs all time?
Absolutely. Honestly, comedians don't really make me laugh that much. I've had some that have, but
I'm the same way, bro.
they don't really make me laugh. Kevin Hart made me laugh. I guess I might have been caught up in the hype.
So
It's Kevin's mannerisms.
So I didn't like him for. I shouldn't say didn't.
Dave Chappelle makes me laugh.
Yeah, because he's dark. He's a twisted fucking brain.
He's like the LGBTQ community.
Oh, yeah, that's funny as shit. All of that. So Kevin Hart, you know what I appreciate about him today is like he's a savage, bro. And his stories, like he's perfected just telling his own stories. You know that is, you tell his truth and you can't.
It's true.
He laughs at himself.
It's true.
Chris Rock. You could say Chappelle. The old school. What's the only name I can't think of it? The old school one. The one that was real fucking flanger. Not Eddie Murphy. The other homie. They said he used to smoke crack. Suck a dick for crack. Dog. I can't even think of it. He's like the connoisseur. He's the fucking pioneer of this shit. Richard Pryor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that one out. Yeah.
You are even getting better at this, bro. It's like doing the crazy takes AI of like that. Like now I notice why you have that fucking dick in your head. Like stuff that is literally out of left field. We have to say.
Right. No shit.
No, that's because that's how. Oh, what? Like, bro, that whole movie, like, I'm telling you, it's a kid movie. But when you get a chance, watch the Unicorn, Thelma the Unicorn on Netflix. Telling you, when you get a chance, it's like a kid movie, but it talks about the music business and what people do, how people literally become a different person. Like how they'll say, what does it say? Sold out, Sell Your Soul Records. Like, and it's not always you got to sell your soul, but there's people that literally take on a different character because, like, to sell.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, what happens? I keep seeing the trend being the alter ego.
Alter ego.
Right? So you got me, and then you got Surrey I Am 5G.
Tyson will say the same thing. There's Tyson, he's like, that's a ferocious man, and then there's Mike, who's a nice guy.
Right. Right. So, so let's just get into it, right? Do you want Diddy to go to jail?
I say I don't know. That's a hard, like, you know, because what he did to it, you know, but like, okay, Cassie, why were you with him for 15 years? And I'm not saying the victim, like, because as a victim, right? It's hard, like.
Yeah. You can't victim blame, right? Because being, you know, knowing what I know about DB, a lot of the times they hope that will change, right? Because
so my other take is, like, you know, maybe he's done some wrong. Like, do you deserve to go to jail for that? Because people deal with that, and I'm not saying it's right at all. That's, you know, it's foul, it's fucked up. But then my thing is, like, what do they really have on the dude? And then is this dude just a fall guy? And is he just being, you know, is he just because he pissed off the wrong people and he wanted more? I got to the more root of this, of why he actually went to sue them. Do you know why he went to sue them?
Who, DeLeon?
He said that the big liquor company.
Yeah, DeLeon.
DeLeon, right?
Yeah.
So they said the guys above him were giving better percentages to to the white partners.
Yes.
So Diddy was like, well, what the hell? Why am I only getting this amount of money? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why he was bringing in more.
Yeah, he's like, the reason people are buying Ciroc because of Diddy. That's a fact. That's a hard fact, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know they gave him like a DeLeon deal, but they didn't really promote DeLeon like they were Ciroc. So they was like, well, why am I not getting promoted like some of the white people? You know what I'm saying? So that's why he kind of, don't take it verbatim. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is, you know, just word of mouth, but that's what I heard, and that would make sense. And you know how it goes. You start pissing these people off, bro. They got unlimited money. Like Diddy we might think Diddy has unlimited money. People way above him that we don't even know that.
Yo, listen.
Unlimited money.
Listen. They make liquor. They are legal crack dealers.
Yeah. All that.
Right? Yeah. Imagine how much money they are.
Liquor is the most deadliest.
Thank you. They're legal crack dealers. That nigga with the wrong nigga talking about some 10 crack commandments. Some niggas about to bend your ass backwards, nigga, and crack your ass. Viciously clack those cheeks, nigga. Hold on. What's up, my love? Hold on. Guys, guess who's on the line right now? I'm recording. Guess who's on the line right now? Yo. Let me get a drop. Let me get a drop real quick. What's the hottest podcast in the streets right now, Lon? What do you mean? What's the hottest podcast in the streets right now?
Yours, okay.
All right, at least she loves me. What's up, baby? How's it going? How was school?
What do you call it? It was good. I was gonna ask you if you're with mommy.
She might be upstairs. I don't know yet. No, she had therapy at 4, I believe. So she could be on her way to a therapist. If her phone should be on, it was charged when she left this morning. All right, my love. All right. Who told you? Your edges are straight, but who told you was this beautiful? Who told you was beautiful?
You.
What? You lie. You lie. All right, my love. I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. My daughter is so beautiful, guys. Yo, listen. There's nothing scarier than having a daughter that is 13, 14 years old, bro. There's nothing scarier.
Yeah, that'll humble a man real quick.
Yo, it really will, right? And it'll humble me, right? Because, like, yo, listen, bro. If I don't, so I'm expecting at some point for my daughter to be in a relationship and some guy to put his hands on her. Because karma says, the universe says that has to be repaid back to me. But I'm just letting you know right now, homie, like.
Yeah, that fucking look great. We in your house early.
Early. We in your house, right? Yes, I know the universe has to pay it back, but guess what? We pays back too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
The payback gets paid back.
You understand? And we're definitely coming for our lick back. Nah, y'all niggas better understand that though, man. I die by mine. For real though. So yeah, man. What else we got? There was something else that I wanted to touch. Oh, Orlando Brown. So you'll listen.
What? Is he?
Nah, but he's definitely methed out right now. He's definitely methed out.
Really?
Yeah.
Like young Chris? Yesterday,
Yo, he could not stop coming up with ideas. I was like, he's definitely high.
Oh, bro.
And everything was based around church. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely crystalled up. He's super high. He's up there with the gods right now. He's like, guys, I've been communing.
You handle it very professionally. You weigh spirit, right? Because you never know.
I wanted to so bad. I wanted to be a shit.
Hey, that's all right. but then you go, as you're denying you say that, I'm like, oh, man. He went on for another tangent.
It was crazy. But, so.
Yeah, I'm in a podcast. I'm in a podcast. So do you think you could?
I'm recording right now, bro. I'm recording right now, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
So
No, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. So I'm actually recording right now. Yeah. So can you anyway? I'm actually in the middle of the podcast. Hey, well, do you think you could just? So I'm actually recording right now. Well, is there any chance? So I'm gonna have to let you go now.
Right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Better be in therapy, motherfucker. Yeah, go get you somebody to talk to. That shit is so sexy. I'll wait till you get out. I'm gonna viciously clap those cheeks. Nah.
You have your podcast and we have the dark podcast.
I'm telling you, where we stream at night and just say do the weirdest shit in the world. Where is this going? This is getting real dark. Like, yo, listen, guys. I gotta get the set production manager therapy right now. So I will be back later. All right. Again, thank you for rocking with your boy. It's SURREY. I am 5G. Don't forget the 5. Anyway, this is not just a drop in the bucket, but this is a quarter in a dream. That does not mean I'm a part of the Illuminati.